Welcome back, guys. I'm back with some new college hoops action, and like I promised, we got today's game. The Duke Blue Devils, #2 team in the nation, on the road taking on the Alabama Crimson Tide. Yep, big time road test for this #2 team in the nation. Can they be ready for it? Look, you see Dante Hall. He's ready for action. He's ready to upset the #2 team in the nation. So let's get into it. Early in the game, Alabama's already up 1-0. Grayson Allen passes to Trey Duval, who knocks down the three with a little help from the soft rim. Hey, that man Dante Hall right there, he misses. And Duke is pushing in transition. Look at Marvin Bagley, look up. Jordan Tucker's open. Green splash. Yup, it's a 7-6 Duke lead early. Now after a Duke miss, Colin Sexton pushes in transition. Ooh, look at the windmill slam from Sexton. Alabama's up early. Now it's a tie ball game and Duke turns the ball over. Alabama gets the stop and pop three, and they're ready for action at home against the #2 team. They're up 16-12 here. And there goes Duke with a little action. They get the pick and roll with Marvin Bagley. He goes to the basket. Finishes strong and one finish. Marvin Bagley had a huge game. More on that later. There goes Trey Duval off the miss. Alabama's pushing it. Avery Johnson Jr. looks up the floor, gets it inside, and a strong finish by John Petty. Alabama's up by 6. Now they're up by 4, and they're looking to add some more. Off some good actions, they get it down low to that man Dante Hall, and he gets a little pushes in and hits a little fader. Alabama's offense is rolling. Look at the block. They're moving again in transition. This is now a 29-24 game. And look at them move the drive to the basket. Oh, another fader. They're up by 7. Do we have an upset here? Look at Grayson Allen attack, draws in the defense, and Jordan Tucker. Oh, no, that's not Jordan Tucker. That's Gary Trent. He knocks down a corner 3, so Duke's still within it at 4. And here goes Colin Sexton. Gets a little action. Ooh, pops out. And Alabama's looking to attack. Dazon Ingram, and one little move on Jordan Tucker and scores. Now Alabama's up by 6, and they got some confidence. Here off a little pick and roll action. They turn it over. Duke switches to a 2-3 zone, and Alabama's offense kind of went nowhere. You saw that turnover, and now the missed 3, and now Duke's got it with a chance to tie the game before the half. And who they get it to? That man Marvin Bagley isos. Whoo, little move. Oh, and a dunk. Oh, look at that. Out of the post. That's why this kid's an All-American. And it's a tie ball game going to the half, 38-38. And now Grayson Allen, another All-American. Oh, dunk and one. The talent of Duke is showing right now. Now it's a 41-40 game, and Colin Sexton goes to the basket and gets blocked. Duke's out in transition. Marvin Bagley again. Oh, he gets by his man, and a huge slam. Marvin Bagley. Look at that slam with the left. Oh, man, in transition. But Alabama's not done. Look at the quick pass off the missed dunk. Dante Hill gets his own rebound and finishes. He also makes the free throw, so it's still a tie ball game. But Alabama cannot seem to solve that 2-3 zone. They're getting good looks, but they're missing. Here again, Avery Johnson's got the ball, and they're looking to run some offense against Duke's zone, but he gets up the turnover and back in transition. Duke just handles the ball, takes their time. Trey Duval looks to isolate, doesn't work. So what does he do? He wants to set a pick and roll with the All-American Bagley, and he gets to the basket off the screen and finishes with the left. Smooth move. Duke is up by 7 here. Duke's up by 9, but the turnover leads to a basket from Avery Johnson Jr. to make it back to a 7-point game. But look at that man Bagley again. He had 19 and 12. He was huge. Alabama's trying to fight back. And Colin Sexton off the tip pass turns around and hits a fader, makes it a 5-point game. Colin Sexton misses the fader and Duke pushes it in transition. Trey Duval finds Jordan Tucker in the corner and he knocks down a 3. It's now a 10-point Duke lead and Alabama never really got back into the game. Duke survives on the road 77-67, and our player of the game, you guessed it, Marvin Bagley. 19 points, 12 rebounds, finishing, passing, rebounding. And now let's get into some other action. Number 24, Seton Hall gets destroyed at home by Rhode Island. Rhode Island puts up 105 points. Despite big efforts from Kadeem Carrington and Angel Delgado, their defense could not get a stop. And Rhode Island gets a big win against a top 25 team on the road. And now let's get into some action. We got a close game here in Wisconsin. Oregon against Wisconsin. Let's hear it from Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Iverson grabs the board. Iverson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just can't find the bottom of the net right now. He's looking frustrated. This quarter has been a bit of a nightmare for him.
Now here's Trice. Shoots it, and he nails that one right through the net. And that's now 10 points for Iverson.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
King against Brown. Prez with the ball. And the pass to Mr. Moves. Just 3 to shoot. Here's the kid. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Passes it to Rhode. Here's Trice. Iverson outside. To the paint. 11 feet away. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 15 points for Easy Breezy.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now here's Prez. The screen from Brown. There's the screen. Prez kicks to Brown. Dishes it to Prez. No good with the triple. 1:02 left in the 4th. Now here's Trice.
Oh, and the D did not make that any easier. Can't fault the shooter for missing. That's a tough shot.
Prez dishes to Brown. They need this one. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just 1 or 2 shots at the end decide the outcome.
Now here's Trice. Let out the pass to Easy Breezy. Money!
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
Now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Easy Breezy.
And as you'd expect, he's done most of his damage in that low block. I mean, that was the game plan, to get it to him in the paint and just let him go to work. And boy, has the big fella delivered. He has just killed them down low.
It's Brown with the drive. Puts it up. And it's Brown missing.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
Yeah, just too anxious to try and make something happen out there. This is about the team, not about you.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
At the line, Trice. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, that's pretty much it, folks. It happened perfectly just to give them a chance.
Brown kicks to White. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so they get the victory here at home.
So Wisconsin gets a big win at home against a tough Oregon team. Now let's look at the end of this Michigan-Gonzaga game. Tie ball game with 12 seconds left. Simmons has the ball, looking to get the last shot. He's going to pass the ball off here to Charles Matthews. And Perkins makes a huge mistake, drops down, and gets a wide open 3. Michigan goes up by 3. Gonzaga has their last chance. Silas Melson gets a good look. It bounces around and misses. Michigan comes back. They were down by 12 at one point and beats Gonzaga. In other action in the day, Texas A&M, number 15 team in the country, beats Monmouth at home. Tyler Davis had a huge day, 26 points, 9 rebounds. Austin Tillman from Monmouth in a losing effort had 17 points. Robert Williams also had a big game, 14 points and 17 rebounds. In other game, Georgia and UMass. Georgia beats UMass in a high-scoring shootout, 112-101. Yante Martin, 29 points and 15 rebounds for the winning Bulldogs. And that's it for today, man. Big time breakdown, a lot of games to go to. Be ready for our next matchup. It's going to be number 5 Kentucky on the road against UConn. And World Series G, I'm out of here. And like always, if you like, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time with some more hard-hitting college basketball action.